Instagram. We're doing cool stuff, Valentine's Day giveaways, so check that out. We'll be finishing the rest of the signs this week, and then we're gonna go through again and do a will they return set of readings for each sign. So make sure you check those out. That's coming up. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about Virgo at the beginning of February 2021. Okay. I have pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Honor how far you've come and accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. So from a love perspective, what this tells me is that you have been in the process of removing people and things from your life that no longer serve you. And the universe wants you to take a look back at yourself and be proud of, you know, what you've kicked out of your life effectively to make your life better and to be back on your spiritual path. And then when we move into accept that you're an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon, you know, a lot of times this happens, you know, we kick these people out because one, they don't belong on our spiritual path, or at least they do for a period of time, and then they don't. But also because maybe this person didn't make you feel like the special person that you are. So let's get some clarifiers on that. Okay, so let's clarify. Pluck the weeds and plant the seeds, Carter, of your most magnificent expression. All right, so Virgo, I see here that, you know, a long-term relationship appears to have ended. This could be a marriage or just, you know, maybe you live together. With the Hierophant, we get something that could be long-term. Maybe you were together like 5+ years, or, you know, sometimes we even move in like in the early stages and it, you know, it still comes up that way. And what I'm getting from the cards is that like, it felt a little like claustrophobic. Like maybe this person was like constantly watching you. Like if you look at kind of that cat staring at Alice there, it's like maybe it just felt like suffocating to you. Or maybe you felt like you had to watch your person because they were doing some shady stuff. But either way, you know, this relationship came to an end because of the Queen of Wands. Now this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your life, but it could also be, you know, sometimes this person is like, you know, a little bit promiscuous. I don't really like that word, but like sometimes they are. I mean, I don't know about like this person, but yeah, it turns out that, you know, what you really wanted with this person, you know, they weren't putting in the work. They wanted like something elsewhere. They wanted to like party or drink or smoke or, you know, whatever it was, something that you're not really about. And you spent a long time, maybe you're with this person for a long time, like I said, waiting for this behavior to change, and it just didn't. So, you found out some secrets, you cut it off and walked away, and now you're sort of like sitting in the aftermath of what's happened here in this relationship. So we have honor how far you've come. So that's definitely from a self-love perspective. So let's take a look at honor how far you've come for Virgos. You know, with the moon here, this could be a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, or maybe Virgos in your chart. Either could be your sun, moon, rising sign, or it could be the other person. Yeah, so you are getting over the fact that, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So with the Three of Cups here, you know, maybe you were in a third party situation, but maybe, you know, there was someone that you put behind in the past to stay with this person. Like I said, maybe you've been with this person for a long time. You met someone new. You weren't really expecting that. And you sort of like fell in love with them, and you chose your long-term relationship. And, you know, you realize that maybe this person that you left behind was, you know, more of your Queen of Pentacles, your wife's status. You know, they're what you want. They will put the work in with you. And now, you know, you have like a broken home, but that's okay because you don't have the same values as the person that you are actually leaving behind. So that would be the Queen of Wands that we talked about before. So she wasn't an Empress. You're getting over that fact. You're getting over the fact that, you know, the abundance that you thought you were going to have with this, you know, long-term relationship isn't going to happen. And then what happens next? Except that you're an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. All right, let's do that. Yeah, so this person with the Seven of Swords, like this person lied and cheated and stole, or maybe they bankrupted you, you know, who knows, whatever this situation is. But that's not your fault, that's their fault. And this could be vice versa, like I said. So the Wheel of Fortune didn't turn in your favor because it wasn't supposed to. And now you're like, you know, should I just focus on my money, or, you know, should I take action towards, you know, this person that I left behind? And that's a little bit tricky, so we're gonna talk about that. But right now you feel like you don't know what choice to make. Like, should you spend time healing? Are you ready to move on to this other person? So you're not saying anything, you're not doing anything. You know, you're not even like trying to like flirt with this person. We have Page of Wands in reverse. And that's pretty much because you don't know if this person's single, but you do know that this person, this Queen of Pentacles that you've sort of left behind, you know, to choose that Queen of Wands is like, you know, definite like wife material, like long-term relationship material. So are you ready for that? And it looks like you are, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Twin Flame card, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be alone anymore. So let's get some Moonology cards on that. And then we're going to do ye versus them. Carter. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so maybe you're not ready to make that move yet. Just breathe, you know, let the chips fall where they may. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, when you're ready to move, I think this person's ready to receive. What's our last card for Virgo? And step out of your comfort zone. Maybe, you know, you're used to people chasing you. Maybe you chase this Queen of Wands, or maybe they chased you so hard that you just kind of stuck it out with them. But it's saying, you know, if going out of your comfort zone is saying, hey, I'm sorry for leaving you behind, maybe try that. All right, tell me about Virgo's person and how they feel about Virgo. Tell me about, let's see, Virgo's new person, or old new, Queen of Pentacles, not the Queen of Wands. Okay, the person that they want to move towards. How do they feel? Ooh, they feel like you're distracting yourself to not move towards them. Chemistry, they feel like, you know, that spark between you is still there. It was, you know, sort of like what we call, you know, missed opportunity, right? And then unspoken, they feel like there's, you know, regrets about what went down between the two of you. Okay, let's do this one. All right, tell me about sidetracked for Virgo's person. Ten of Swords in reverse, that you're kind of moving away from that. Four of Cups, you're getting out of kind of any sadness following the end of whatever this relationship is, and now you're ready to find someone that matches the same values as you. That's how they feel about you. Okay, so tell me about chemistry, Spirit. Yeah, they feel like because that spark hasn't really gone away, the judgment in the situation is that you will come back together. Page of Pentacles, they're waiting for an offer from you. They feel like you want to give an offer to them. And the Empress, they feel like you think they're your Empress. They're the person that you want to be with long term. Okay, so tell me about unspoken, Spirit. Page of Cups, an apology. You want to apologize, or they feel like you do, but you're not. What else? Page of Swords, they think you're stalking them on the internet. I feel like I know who this person is. And the High Priestess, that you're not following your intuition in regards to them. Okay. So Virgo, tell me how you feel about this person that you want to move towards. Ooh, you love them. Oh, you feel like they feel like you're the person too, only you, that they're so attached to you. Drifting. It seems like the longer that you guys aren't speaking, or speaking like in any kind of like substantial way, the more that you're like disconnecting and detaching from them, or you feel like they are from you, because this is your energy. Secret Admirer, you are like watching this person online. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer. I got some of these cards too. All right, so, and you're resisting them, or you feel like maybe they're resisting you. Okay, so tell me about only you for Virgo. Yeah, either you don't want to be a player anymore, or you feel like they're not into the player thing, or they're not a player. Being a player made you, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, not have it not turn in your favor. Ace of Wands, you're missing your new beginning because it's not about that. When you meet your soul person, it's not really about that. So tell me about drifting. Yeah, I don't know if, you know, you're acting like the King of Swords and cold to them, but they're definitely acting cold towards you. That's how you feel about them. But you know they still love you. You know you still have that, with the lovers, that twin flame connection. Six of Swords, you want them to come back, and you feel like they want to come back. I think they do too, Virgo. All right, so tell me about Secret Admirer for Virgo. Justice, yeah, justice, you know, they feel like justice is going to be served in the situation, that you are going to communicate, that you are going to take action towards them because they are your wish or you are their wish. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so tell me about the connection between Virgo and their person they're moving towards. Yeah, beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious, and avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. So this is definitely a twin flame connection because we're getting a large amount of runner and chaser energy here. So it's come up a few times. We had Four of Wands, we had the lovers, we had those kind of like repeating over and over. So tell me about beauty, spirit. You guys have not really told each other how you feel. Like maybe someone's like, oh, I like you, but like they love you. They want you to offer their cup. You know, there's strong love between you. They want to see that offer, and they see you kind of like, you know, not moving, not making any decisions. They want to get out of disappointment with you, and they want you to take action. Okay, or vice versa. Like I said, tell me about avoiding for the connection between Virgo and their person. Yeah, you know, they still feel like you're dwelling a little bit in the past, and maybe they are. You guys are going to come back to each other. No worries about that. You're going to follow your intuition, whether it's you or them, because Four of Wands, you're twin flames. Okay, so give me a few outcome cards, Carter, for the situation, and then we'll do some advice. So tell me about what's the outcome of this situation. And oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Chaos? No, I'm joking. All right. What's the outcome of the situation between Virgo and their person? Internal conflict, lack of following intuition, but there being love there. So yeah, and I see the new start, Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. You're moving slowly, or they are. Six of Wands, but you're going to be victorious when you hit the finish line. All right. So what action is Virgo's person going to take towards them in February? What action is Virgo's person going to take towards them in February? They're going to know their worth. They don't want to fight with you. I don't think they're dating. I think they're kind of just doing their own thing and waiting for shit to like work itself out. Interesting. Okay. So what advice do we have for Virgo in the month of February regarding the situation? What advice do we have for Virgo in the month of February? Trust your intuition. Oh my God, that High Priestess came up so many times. Exactly. Trust it. If it's telling you, excuse my child, if it's telling you that you should move toward this person, maybe give it a shot, because the universe would never steer us wrong, right? Like attracts like. So maybe this person vibrates at a higher level than you, or vice versa. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're taking the time to like figure that out. But if you're like being a bummer and they're not a bummer, they may not want to be around a bummer, even though they may love you. All right, give me one more for Virgo. Okay. Follow the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated. You also may be dealing with a Cancer, because we got like a ton of repeat cards here. Okay. So Virgo, this has been your February reading. Your you wishes them. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you're looking for personal reading, DM me on Instagram, and we started up TikTok, so check that out as well. I do daily cards there. All right, have a great night. Bye.